The opening round of the 2024 World Endurance Championship kicks off in Qatar on March the 2nd. The Losail International Circuit will play host to the 1812km race. The Losail International Circuit is a 5.419km track, originally built for MotoGP racing. Therefore, 2024 will be the first visit for the WEC in Qatar. The World Endurance Championship is going to be amazing in 2024, with the ever-increasing numbers in the hypercar class, as well as the brand new LMGT3 class. Unfortunately, the LMP2 class will not be present for the full WEC season. However, they will make a one-off appearance at the 24 Hours of Le Mans. For 2024, there will be two classes for the full WEC season, with the first being the hypercar class. For the opening round in Qatar, there will be 19 hypercars from 9 different manufacturers. The first hypercar entry is the number 2 Cadillac Racing Cadillac V Series R, with Earl Bamber, Sebastian Bourdais and Alex Lynn. This is the sole Cadillac entry for the full season of WEC in 2024. In 2023, Cadillac scored 1 podium throughout the season, which was at the 2023 24 Hours of Le Mans. Porsche Penske Motorsport will once again be running a 2-car Porsche 963 effort in 2024. The number 5 car will include Matt Campbell, Michael Christensen and Frederick Makovici. Australian driver Matt Campbell, who won the 2024 Rolex 24 and the 2024 Bathurst 12 Hours, will be making the switch from IMSA to WEC for 2024. The number 5 car failed to score any podiums in 2023, so their intentions will be clear. The sister number 6 car will feature an unchanged lineup of Kevin Estre, Andre Lotterer and Lawrence Van Thor, who were able to score 2 third positions at the 6 Hours of Portimao and 6 Hours of Fuji in 2023. Toyota Gazoo Racing will be on the title defence in 2024, running 2 Toyota GR010 hybrids, with the number 7 car of Mike Conway, Kamui Kobayashi and Nick De Vries. The defending champions in the number 8 car will consist of Sebastian Buemi, Brendan Hartley and Ryo Hirakawa. Toyota won every race in 2023 apart from the 24 Hours of Le Mans. The new boys on the block are the privateer manufacturer Isotta Fraschini, bringing a single Isotta Fraschini Tipo 6C with Antonio Serraval, Carl Watana Bennett and Jean-Carl Vernet. Hertz Team Jota will be doubling up their efforts in 2024 with an additional customer Porsche 963. Their number 12 car of former IndyCar driver Callum Ilott, Norman Nato and Will Stevens. The number 38 car will return to the grid in 2024 with an incredible lineup including the 2009 Formula 1 World Champion Jenson Button, joined by Philip Hansen and Oliver Rasmussen. In 2023, Hertz Team Jota car number 38 managed to finish every race it entered in the hypercar class. BMW will be debuting in the World Endurance Championship in 2024, with 2 BMW M Hybrid V8s run by the infamous Belgian squad of Team WRT. The number 15 car will consist of former Mercedes factory driver Raffaele Marciello, Dries Van Voor and Marco Wittmann. The number 20 car with Robin Freins, Sheldon van der Linde and René Rast. Alpine will be returning to the top class in WEC with 2 Alpine A424s, including some very promising lineups. The number 35 car with Paul-Loup Chatin, Ferdinand Habsburg and Charles Malaysi. The 36 car with Nicolas Lapierre, former Haas F1 driver and son of Michael Schumacher, Mick Schumacher and Mathieu Vaxivière. Ferrari AF Corsa will be hoping to one-up Toyota this year, bringing an unchanged lineup. The number 50 of Antonio Fuoco, Miguel Molina and Nicholas Nilsson, and the number 51 of James Collado, Antonio Giovinazzi and Alessandro Pierre Guidi. Ferrari AF Corsa achieved 6 podiums in 7 races in 2023, including the 51 car winning the 2023 24 Hours of Le Mans. There will be 1 customer Ferrari 499P in 2024, the number 83 of former F1 driver Robert Kubica, Robert Schwartzman and Yiffy Yi, who previously raced for Hertz Team Jota in 2023. Lamborghini will also be debuting in Qatar with the Lamborghini SC63, number 63 car of Mirko Bortolotti, Daniel Kvyat and Eduardo Mortara. Peugeot will return for their 3rd season in the hypercar era, running 2 entries this year. However, their updated car will not be present at Qatar, so we'll have to wait a little longer for the rear wing. The number 93 includes Michael Jensen, Nico Müller and Jean-Eric Verne. The number 94 with Paul de Resta, Loic Duval and Stoffel van Dorn. In 2023, Peugeot achieved one podium with a third position at Monza by Michael Jensen, Paul di Resta and Jean-Eric Vergne. The final hypercar entry will be a customer Porsche 963 from Proton Competition, with the number 99 being driven by Julian Andlauer, Neil Jani and Harry Tinknell. Proton Competition received their Porsche 963 mid-2023 and entered in the WEC at Monza, Fuji and Bahrain. They did not score any podiums but gained lots of data and information. The second class for WEC in 2024 will be the LMGT3 class, which was previously the LMGTE AM class. GT3 has been the class of choice due to the financial implications, as well as an increase in the number of manufacturers. For the opening round at Qatar, there will be 18 LMGT3 cars, where 9 different manufacturers will be represented. The British manufacturer Aston Martin will be present with 2 Aston Martin Vantage AMRs, with the first Aston Martin entry from American team Heart of Racing, their number 27 car with Ian James, Daniel Mancinelli and Alex Riberas. Japanese team D-Station Racing will return to the grid with their 777 car with Owen Bastar, Clement Matteau and Marco Sorensen. Aston Martin's last win in the World Endurance Championship was at the 2022 6 Hours of Fuji, with the British squad TF Sport and with Danish driver Marco Sorensen in the GTE AM class. German manufacturer BMW will be present with 2 BMW M4 GT3s in 2024, with the Belgian squad Team WRT once again supporting 2 cars. The number 31 car with Augusto Favas, Sean Gelael and 2023 British GT champion Darren Leung. The number 46 car will be headlined by 7-time MotoGP champion Valentino Rossi, joined by Ahmad Al-Harthi and Maxime Martin. Corvette will be present in the 2024 grid with British squad TF Sport, who have moved from running Aston Martins to the brand new Corvette Z06 GT3R. 2 cars will be running, with the 81 of Rui Andrade, Charlie Eastwood and Tom Van Rompuy. The number 82 will consist of Sebastian Boe, former Mercedes factory driver Daniel Yankadea and Hiroshi Koizumi. Corvette's last win was at last year's 24 Hours of Le Mans. Italian manufacturer Ferrari will bring their Nürburgring 24 and Daytona 24 winning Ferrari 296 GT3 to the WEC. The AF Corsa squad will bring the number 54, which will have Francesco Castellacci, Thomas Floor and Davide Rigon. The number 55 will have Francois Hirault, Simon Mann and Alessio Rivera. Ferrari's last win in the WEC was at last year's 6 Hours of Fuji. Ford will be returning to the WEC after a 5-year break since their last entry at the 2019 24 Hours of Le Mans. In 2024, they will be run by German team Proton Competition. The number 77 car of Ben Barker, Ryan Hardwick and Zachary Robichon. The number 88 will have Dennis Olsen, Michael Pedersen and Giorgio Roida. Ford's last win in the WEC was at the 2018 edition of the 6 Hours of Spa in Belgium. Lamborghini will be making their debut in the WEC with 2 Lamborghini Huracan Evo 2s. The number 60 Iron Lynx will have Matteo Cressoni, Frank Pereira and Claudio Schiavoni. The number 85 Iron Dames will feature an all-female lineup of Sarah Bovey, Michelle Gatting and Dorian Pan. Lexus will also make their debut in the WEC with the French squad Acodis ASB team, who previously ran Mercedes AMG GT3s in GT World Challenge. The number 78 car will feature Timo Bogoslavski, Kelvin van der Linde and Arnold Raban. The number 87 car will have Takeshi Kimura, Jose Maria Lopez and Esteban Masson. McLaren will return to Le Mans for the first time this century with 2 McLaren 720S GT3 Evos from British squad United Autosports. The number 59 will feature Nicolas Costa, James Cottingham and Gregory Saucey, while the 95 will feature Joshua Cahill, Nico Pino and Marino Sato. Porsche will attempt to score more wins in the World Endurance Championship, with their last win at the final round of the 2023 season at the 8 Hours of Bahrain with the all-female team Iron Dames. German squad Manti Racing will be running 2 Porsche 911 GT3R 992s. The number 91 Manti EMA branded car will be driven by Richard Leeds, Maurice Schuring and Yasser Shahin. The number 92 Manti Pure Racing car will be driven by Klaus Bachler, Alex Milakin and Joel Stern. The official prologue was held at the Losail International Circuit the week before the Qatar 1812. This was the last testing session for all manufacturers and teams before the 2024 season kicks off with competitive running. In hypercar, the number 5 Porsche Penske Motorsport Porsche 963 set the fastest lap of a 1:40.404. The 51 Ferrari AF Corsa Ferrari 499P managed to set the most laps with 292 laps recorded. The number 93 Peugeot Total Energies Peugeot 9X8 managed to set the top speed of 319.5 km per hour. In LMGT3, the number 59 United Autosports McLaren 720S GT3 Evo managed to set the fastest time of a 1:54.480. The number 91 Manti EMA Porsche 911 GT3 R992 managed to set the most laps with 258 laps recorded. The 87 Acodis ASP Team Lexus RCF GT3 managed to set the top speed of 268.7 km per hour. As we head into the golden era of hypercar and the WEC, what are your expectations, predictions and thoughts? Make sure to subscribe, like and share this video. More content for WEC, IMSA, GT World Challenge, Super GC and more coming soon.